What? That thing? I'm not sure. It'll be some sort of... pretty like... Oh yeah. It's like cardboardy sort of. No, that's great. What a spot. Let's go with this.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
There you go. That will be on me at all times.
Okay.
I'm also carrying a dry bag in the bottom of my pack, a big red dry bag, and that's got first aid kit.
Oh.
It's got a emergency shelter, and it's also got a defibrillator.
Wow.
So I'm carrying lots. Haven't get to use them yet. So
Just so you know, DNR.
Ka mihi ki a ranganui e tūnei. Ka mihi ki a papatūnuku e tākoto nei. Ka mihi ki ngā wai e rere nei. Ka mihi ki ngā mana o te takiwā nei. Ko haere tu atu. Ko haukitu mai ki hei Maori ora. I think that was roughly the same.
So what that mean?
Sounds like poetry.
Yeah, it's basically like in case you don't speak fluent Maori yet after your 48 hours of being in town, I just acknowledge like the sky, the earth, the rivers, and then like the most important one, mana. It's like the biggest concept, second biggest concept probably behind family in Maori culture. It kind of means like prestige basically, so like you can be a very manaful person, not necessarily a celebrity. You'd be like someone who does a lot of good things for someone. So the whole concept is everyone who's around you, you're always building up their mana,
Right.
and that will increase your own prestige. So well, apparently the movie that they're doing now is the Alaskan Wilderness.
Our robins have like an orange breast.
Yeah, these ones are the South Island, they're black. And if you kick up the ground, it will come up to you. Like, if you just do this, they follow you because we stir up. And
I love it. Eye to eye, so to speak.
Exactly.
so it's white underneath, and you can see it's like a little bit pink on top sometimes.
Yeah.
So that happens when an insect tries to bite it and then realizes that's way too spicy. So that's why it's good to eat. It's clean. But if you wanted to taste some, spit it out if it starts getting too hot, because it will grow. I cook with it. Yeah, it's hot.
It's not like coca leaves.
Nah, I wish. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Push you over.
Oh yeah.
But feel free to spit because it will keep building. If you cook with it, it nullifies it. But this is like a unique pepper flavour, so I'm a really keen cook. On my day off, I use this in my rubs for white meat. Seems to be really good. This one is velvet cap. So very black. It looks extremely poisonous. It's not. So what you look for is you see underneath there's no gills. It's just like flat.
Yeah.
So if there's no gills and it's like flat, that's a bolete family. So bolete is like porcini mushroom, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Pretty much, so this is a loose relative of porcini.
Wow.
Pretty much everything that is bolete, it won't kill you. So anything in this family, there might be one exception, but like pretty much everything in this family, some of them might make you a little bit sick. But
Where did
like
you
nothing really will
Oh,
kill you.
here.
So that's always a good sign. But this one's quite bitter, so like it's not that yum.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's like definitely right. You're talking about the yellow leaves before on the trees?
Yeah.
So like only one tree, this one here, you can see the leaf is even smaller.
Oh yeah.
You can see some of the branches go yellow, which is also like a little bit, not dangerous at this time of the year, but kind of. You can see, if I'm to snap this right here, that looks splintered, right? That's unnatural. This tree actually, you can see here, it's very smooth, like nutty. If this is on the side of a tree, it's got leaves here, they're putting energy in to keep the tree alive, right, and giving it nutrients. But if that energy does not outweigh the output to keep that branch alive, the tree is going to cut it off. It'll be like, well, I'm putting energy to keep you alive and you're not giving me enough.
Wow.
And the reason it makes it all nutty and but it's quite rare for a tree to abscise. It's not abnormal for them to self-prune, but this certain way of it is like... Yeah. But there is, if you listen really carefully, there is like you can actually get inside. It's a really cool photo, if you wanted to.
Sure.
Yeah, I love that.
Uh-oh. I'm
Really low.
Okay. I'm in.
See ya.
What are you doing?
You see it in the tree?
Oh no. Oh.
Let's play hide and fun.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I see something. She's the inside.
She's in the tree.
Oh, very nice. Very
Oh my
inside.
God.
Oh my god. You're not scared? What's in it?
That was never scared.
Well, there's no snake. So. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Okay, now the question is, can you get out?
we'll be back tomorrow. See, I told you, didn't I?
You want to go in?
I think I'll put
I think I'm
at the same time.
I think I'm kind of too big for that.
No.
No?
No. Cute if you poke your head out. That's a great picture. You just have to get really low.
Okay.
And there's another one you just walked
These little
over.
ones.
We always work in time in New Zealand. That sometimes catches people off. Most Americans, I think, they're always like, how far is it? What's the mileage? And I actually never really know. I go, about an hour.
Make it up.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, probably an hour.
When we were like at Machu Picchu, you climb all the way up there, and people come. We're coming down. People like, how much further? And they weren't even halfway. I said, oh, it's just right around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Encouragement.
Oh, that's the worst.
It's like chestnut.
It's the dancing.
Dancing.
It's my favourite trip to guide out of the day walk for that reason. It's like,
That's the way it is when we live. You don't see any homes, don't see any houses, it's just pure area. And we lived in a high-rise in downtown Chicago on the lake for years. Now, we live in something like 40% of the country in the world. And now with all the animals, it's hard to outside. Somebody come down and stay in the house and take care of them. Sounds like a parrot.
It's a green parakeet. Yeah.
Is there another one in there with it? There's two.
Yeah.
So this is a season, huh?
Yeah, just coming into season.
Look at Justin.
Wow. Look at the like the gill on this. It's almost like non-existent, but.
So you don't want to.
But that's a really weird gill system. Like there's no gills, but it's not flat either. It's kind of like hollow.
Oh,
Oh, the gills are underneath.
it's in it. That's poisoning.
We don't know. Well, I don't know.
You want to try it?
That is.
Look at that peak.
Yeah, basically just this low-lying. And the next bit of forest we go into is way younger forest. There was a fire. That's really beautiful through there. It changes. We call it a bush lawyer. It grabs you and it will actually rip your skin, or it's got like the rose. Same with your clothes. It's got tiny little spikes on it,
Yeah.
like a rose bush. But sorry, not a rose. Well, like a rose bush, but it's a raspberry. So like you can use this for pregnancy or anything like that. You can also use it for chuck 2 of those or so in your cup of tea at night. And Maori medicine is you have a real good sleep.
Wow.
In fact, I'm going to take some home.
That's deep.
And for me, it doesn't make you tired, but it just makes it makes a 5-hour sleep feel like an 8-hour sleep kind of thing.
Whoa.
Real deep sleep off it.
Oh. Perfect.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, I've got these sit-up-ons as well, cushions if you want them.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cutting board.
Yeah, it's just a wooden block, some pastries, some hot water.
Wow.
Okay, that's just about it.
You look forward to this because your back gets considerably lighter.
Yeah, this is great. Cool. And then we've got the selection of teas, coffees, that kind of thing.
There you go.
No.
just amazing that they set that way.
Wow. That's another kind.
Look, he's here.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
They need depth in the river and they can't see the bottom. So you've got to be a master of reading the river.
not even bad.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
White stuff.
Wow, look at that black tree.
It is white as gold usually.
Your shoes okay?
So
Pedro, nice to meet you. Very good. Very good.
what's up?
Different environments. The day before we had 400, and the day before that we had 600. We just had a flood, and the entire river changed, and I'm kind of navigating, making my way as I go, doing my best not to get stuck. Quite unpleasant, so I'm gonna make a few stops
Okay.
and see how we go. You guys good to go? Very
Sure.
good. On the way down, it should be a lot more comfortable.
Alrighty.
That the people use for lunch here and the toilets. There's a bit of infrastructure here. Yeah, I'm kind of taking breaks to get you guys
Yeah, they're close.
flying on a helicopter to glaciers, mountains, rivers, forests. So because you can access so many environments here, it's kind of a practical place to have a film crew. There was a film crew here about a month ago. Have you guys heard of it? Brad Pitt was here.
Oh, that's what we told Brett.
Yeah, Brad Pitt was here. Apparently, we don't know yet, but the rumor is that the name of the movie they were shooting is gonna be The Heart of the Beast. And they told us the plot is something like ex-military guy, aka Brad Pitt, is flying his own little plane with his dog as a passenger, and he crashes it. And people do that because we like the sun. Yeah, it was a good place to save money though. Milford is beautiful and it's so much to do there, so you're not working and saving money. So there's a big like dynamic, you know, with like rain up there, kind of middle ground here, and then sunny on that side. From here to the lake, it's very pretty. No, my dad, he's from a city right beside Iguazu Falls, but he moved to the north of Brazil, where I'm from. And you know, Brazil is like the States. That most adds water to this lake, and then this water here is, it's not murky, you know, but the lake gets a lot clearer the further that way you go.
The water's different color.
Yes, it's the silt is above sea level. Okay, where I picked you guys up was about 380. So another like, we've been dropping, you know, and the depth of this lake, the deepest point is over 400 meters deep. So the lake is now 300 meters above sea level, but it goes deeper than the sea level, the depth of the lake. So the mountains, they kind of go like this. It's not here really, it's more like close to Queenstown, but it gets pretty deep. And the water gets pretty clear as well.
All right.
We're back into the 5 knot zone. Now we have to behave. Yeah, guys,